Hey everybody, it's Redneck Chump here. I want to just kind of have a little quick vlog again. A little vlog. On my way to class this morning. It's like the second day of class and I already hate it. I'm bored while sitting there right now. That's always what I hate about, like, normally the first couple days of school anyways, because it's kind of the review days and it's so boring. To me, I'm like, well, let's just face it, when I was at UK, I normally skipped the first 2 days of real class. Not the first day of syllabus day, but I always went to that day because, that's only going to give you little hints and information you may need on how to improve yourself during the class that year. How to study correctly, etc. If you really need to come to class, if you really need a book, etc. But, this is what sucks right here. The thing is I was used to, like, last year, if y'all, especially if you followed me last year, one of my vlogs and stuff like that is always walking. It's always walking, always. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, I have to drive again because I'm now going back, I'm done, I graduated from UK, have my bachelor's degree in kinesiology. But, I'm like freaking taking some classes over at the community college, mainly chemistry and physics, so I can bring my GPA on up. Now, why didn't I retake them at UK? Because it cost too much money. I had a full ride when I was there for 4 years. Paid for every single thing, my living expenses, everything. So that was a blessing, and I can't afford it by myself now. So that's basically the gist of it. Yeah. So I'm staying at home and going to community college, which is okay, no problem. I do feel like a freaking, 16-year-old again, is what it makes me feel like, 18-year-old. I haven't been here in 4 years, it kind of makes me feel young again, and I don't know, in a way, it's a good thing. Like, it makes you, not feel as old and feeble. Even though I'm not old and feeble, but still, makes you feel a little bit better about yourself in a way, but then at the same time, you're like, seriously, I've been here, a long time ago. Like everybody I'm in class with, I only know 2 or 3 people out of my 4 classes I'm taking. The rest of them are all just graduated from high school and stuff. So, golly, man, crazy. See, up here at UK, where I got my major, out of my first year, from that point on, I know everybody that I went to class with. Every year, I could about pinpoint exactly who was going to be in there because we were in the same grade, and we were in the same major, and we were in the same classes. So, it was always great. And I miss those guys so much. Those guys / girls, if you want to be more pronounced. I love how people, those of you who have just subscribed to me, I know I've got a bunch here lately. I talk proper when I need to, but being born and raised as hickish as could be, most of the time, especially when I'm doing videos, I hardly ever talk proper. So for those of you who come and watch my videos on TGN and Machinima, keep in mind that I'm not being super what would you say, correct on how I speak. I normally just let it loose, and I don't really care how it sounds, to be completely honest. I just go with the flow, and most of the time there's a reason for me doing that, because I'm trying to fulfill, oh thanks dude, appreciate that, I'm trying to fulfill the title of my name, which is Redneck Champ. So I just get tickled. It never makes me mad when somebody makes fun of how I say something, because I'm like, dude, I really don't say that. I don't say latency, I say latency. Or, it's supposed to be latency, I know that, okay? It's latency. But I hardly ever say it that way. Dude, you gotta slow up. I can run a freaking car. I'm not driving off his edge. Ugh. So I used to drive this little side road to school all the time, and I got really fast at doing it. But if you meet somebody, they normally are not going to stop. I don't know what it is, but people are freaking douchebags over here, and they will not stop and let you get over. It's a 1-lane road, so, you can fly when you know it. how the road goes. You know, I used to be able to drive this thing like the back of my hand. Literally, like I could drive my eyes shut. I mean, if I was to close my eyes, have somebody else drive me, I could tell you exactly where I was at every single stretch of the driving. But anyways, yeah, I don't talk proper, guys, so remember that during videos. I actually try to make it hickish, so when I say late latency, you know, latency, it's because everybody says it around here like that. Now, I know, and you know, it's latency. We all know that. But, you know, you say tomato, I say mater. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. So, anytime somebody comments on my video or dislikes it because of something like that, it does not bother me. It does not bother me at all. And I have been told by my boss on TGN and things to not worry about that. That makes the video more interesting to hear that hickish, redneckish background behind it. So, just going to let y'all know that. Anyways, and also I want to do a little bit of housekeeping real quickly. So, hopefully, and I know those of you who watch this will appreciate this video. Now, as far as me producing videos for my channel like I used to, you know, I used to do a whole bunch of videos always on my channel, like 2 or 3 times a week, if not 5 days a week. Most times 5 days a week I was putting videos up. The sad thing is right now I'm probably not going to do that. Right now I'm going to actually start just uploading all my videos to TGN and Machinima Realm. For those of you who do not know, I am wrapping up the final steps of my contract with Machinima Realm, so I'll be producing those videos, hopefully starting at it tonight. But we'll have to see how that goes. I don't really know what I'm going to start off with. I want my first video to be a hit, you know. You always want your first impression to be amazing and awesome, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, what's going to happen then for this channel? If you want to stick with this channel, I'll welcome you to. I ask you to do that. Do not unsubscribe from me. And the reason being is because I'm going to do vlogs like this. Every time that I live stream on Twitch TV, which you should be following me. If you ain't, follow me on Twitch TV. The only reason I say follow me is because every time I'm live, it'll send you an email. It can even send you a text message, if I'm not mistaken, every time that I upload and start streaming. And I'm going to start doing that twice a week, and it'll probably be every Monday night and Wednesday night. I may do it one day on the weekend. I'm just not 100% sure if I'll be able to. So, it'll always be between like 10 and 1 or 10 and 2. It's based upon, it'll always be somewhere in that area, unless I just kind of jack around and play throughout the day just a little bit. Say it's raining out, there's nothing to do, so we do that. But anywho, I'm going to put all those streams up on my channel. So, you know, if I'm streaming for 2 or 3 hours, there'll be a video on here for 2 or 3 hours long. Just so you all know that. So there will be videos. This channel is not going to die. I would not let my own personal channel die. It's just that the time that I have does not leave me enough space to create enough videos for all 3 places. So I'm doing TGN. You should be subscribed to that. If you have not, please do so. Subscribe to my show. There'll be a link in the description below. It's actually just youtube.com/show or /show singular /Yogbox. That's my personal show right now on TGN. That's the one I'm doing over the Minecraft Yogbox mod compilation. I started on TGN, but now I'm finishing up on TGN Central. TGN Games, down on TGN Central. So, be sure to subscribe to that show. Even if you don't want to watch everybody else's, I'll tell you every time I'm doing something on a show. And you can subscribe to that show if you're interested in it. Shows are like watching True Blood on HBO, but not watching anything else on HBO. So that's kind of the idea. So, anyways, guys, thanks for being there. Thanks for caring. Thanks for watching. Like and favorite this video, because all it does is helps me out and helps you to be able to see my content better and quicker, and makes it more I guess you could say, just stronger in the community. on YouTube. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. It's been way too long of a vlog, but I wanted to get all this covered. And until next time, peace out.